Hey, this is Chris from Record Talk, and I'm going to do a contest entry for a new to me channel called Art Room Records. We'll leave a link for Art Room Records down below. So, theme was colored vinyl. So, 3 questions. I'm going to show a bonus as well. So, first, they wanted favorite artist or album. So, this is Juliana Hatfield's debut album called Hey Babe. And I'm showing this particular album. Obviously, it's colored, but this is a recent reissue in American Laundromat that's on this purple translucent vinyl. And you can see sort of the purple and green on the label. And then if you look at the front cover, again, notice, and so I had this on CD back in the day. The purple and green was sort of the theme for um, the um, the title and the artist on the album cover, and so the reissued purple vinyl, because I'm sure the original album was assuredly on black. I never had it on vinyl. Matches very well. And before I move on to the next question, I'm going to show you sort of an opposite of that, where I think the reissue is kind of silly. So this is Coat of Many Colors by Dolly Parton. This was a Vinyl Me Please. This was their country album of the month a few months back. And so they did it on splattered vinyl. This looks like something that a 23-year-old indie rock singer, this is what her album should look like. This isn't what a classic Dolly Parton album should look like, in my opinion. And I find like this modern clear splatter completely clashes with that sort of classic old school RCA Victor label, because I think that label was supposed to look like the label looked back when the album was originally released in, I think, 1970 or 71, early 70s. So that's actually an example where I would have preferred the reissue to have just been a standard black. Next thing he wanted was a favorite color. I like the color green, so I'm going to show this album, Drive By Truckers, live from Austin, Texas, so live from Austin City Limits. Okay, so it's splattery as well, but this is a modern album, so I'm cool with it. Let's rotate this around. And so I think that's pretty cool looking. So some drive-by truckers live. And then finally he wanted to show what we think our prettiest vinyl is. So this is going to be the new My Morning Jacket album from a couple months ago. And they actually issued several different color variants in several different venues. I actually ended up getting the Magnolia version. And I just think this looks so cool. So the red and the blue. And again, I know I criticized the Dolly Parton for the splatter, but I think the splatter wasn't going well with that particular, the old RCA Victor label, and just it feels like a classic album like that should be on black vinyl. So there you go. Entry for Art Room Records. Hey, this is an addendum to my entry to Art Room Records contest about colored vinyl. So, Domoktar, Afrique Victim, his wonderful album from 2021. I've got the version with, look at that very pretty vinyl, the orange, white, and green, representing the colors of the flag of Niger, his native country. So I wanted to show that as well, because I think that looks awesome.